Okay folks, this one's got potential, but it also looks challenging, like it's going to provide a challenge to do, but it looks really interesting. I have to show it to you when I've set this silly copier system up. I do think we're going to make this one 400. I'm going to do that if it's really a problem with the darkness or the lightness. Okay, let's see what this is. We'll look through it anyway. It's a piece of some kind of glass, some kind of, I think it's lead crystal, but you can see the beautiful refractions colour. So we're going to, I think, put the bottom. It also has the word, oh fuck it, who cares what it says. We've got an interesting piece when we look at it reflectively, a bit of colour in the top corner, in that corner there. So the colour we're going to be focusing on that piece of colour. Got to be careful not to damage the photocopier's glass too much. I don't know how this is going to look. Anyway, we did capture some of that flash of colour, which looks really nice. Maybe we could turn it around. I think it's lead crystal, folks. I don't know what it comes from. It's a mysterious piece of glass. I don't know where it's from, but this looks brilliant. I do see the colour is really flashing. I do think maybe we could take a section, maybe take a fairly large section and make that the central feature of the job. So I think we captured it pretty well, the way we wanted it. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to give it away. I like it. It's a really nice specimen. I do like it. Trying to decide where to put it, how to do it. I don't know how I'm going to make this look really nice, but I will. Folks, I will. It's just sliding off the copier, unfortunately. Wondering if maybe we could make it like that. Maybe make it a 400% job. So I'm just going to line that up in the corner. It's going to take a little bit of tweaking and fiddling, but I should get it right. Yeah, that looks really quite nice. That's in the centre, and it's, yeah, we might have to enlarge it again. But it looks almost like a mountain. That's what I like. It's really nice. It looks like some kind of a mountain range or something of that nature. Maybe we could push it up a bit, if I'm correct. Just going to push it up and see what happens. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I think we have pushed it up too high. We should have pushed it down rather than up. So we're going to push it down. So that was the last piece. We're just going to, we did it wrong. Sorry folks, but it happens. It's not an easy thing to do, doing this photocopier art. It's not an easy activity as people might think it is. Yeah, that looks a lot better actually. That looks much better. I don't know what to do with it, that's the thing. That's what I'm having trouble with, is trying to find what to do with it. So I'm going to try and use my intuition to set the enlargement and then arrange those pieces on the glass, that piece on the glass. So yeah, we're just going to remove this lovely master copy and we're going to put this piece here on and stretch it. So I do wonder where we're going to, how we're going to do it, folks. So we're just going to overlap the top and the side, just a little bit on the side. Yeah, that looks brilliant. That looks a lot nicer than I thought. I do find there's a lot of void there, but it still looks nice. It might be a little bit on the minimalist side, but it looks really quite nice. I don't know why, I just feel like, yeah. I don't know how it's going to look. I really want to make this a really nice piece, folks. I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to make it into a piece of shit because this means a lot to me. I actually do think glass is a beautiful material. It sure beats plastic, folks. I do love glass and I really want to make something out of this. But you can see nice little dots of blue or cyan, or mainly blue. They look like blue dots or greeny blue sort of dots. This is going to be a real, slightly a minimalist piece. It looks like it's turning out. Soon turned out, my heart of glass. Yeah, sorry about the singing, folks. I had to sing that. Does look a bit like a heart of glass, come to think of it. That was good old Blondie. Yeah, Blondie, Deborah Harry. That song was legendary. But this, hopefully this will look legendary as well. hopefully will turn out this really nice heart of glass, making it look really nice. It's not an easy one, folks, as you can see. It has been tricky trying to work with this lump of glass and the images that came from it. I don't know what sort of glass it is, but it's really nice in this case. Anyway, that's come up. That looks better than I thought. In some ways minimalist, but not totally minimalist. I think now we can call this demo. I actually see something that might have made a better image, but I wasn't able to see it. So it's amazing what you can see when you've made something. So I think now we'll just call it quits.